Today on Destination Polaris. Now you see it. Now you don't. It's time to unleash the Phantom. Destination Polaris starts right now.
Destination Polaris is presented by Rugged Radios, the authority in communications.
Welcome to Destination Polaris and Project X. We are in SoCal at the home of Assault Industries. These guys are all about the aggressive look. Let's go inside and see what they're up to. Marcelo,
Jared, what's up?
this is a beast.
This Polaris Turbo S is the biggest beast I've ever seen. This thing's crazy.
And I'm guessing you're gonna have some surprises in store for us?
Lots of surprises for you today.
This guy's full of surprises. All right, time to get to work.
Let's do this. Assault Industry was started about 6 years ago, and we started off just with making mirrors. We started making suspension parts, radius rods, tie rods, and now we expanded out to doing everything from steering wheels to harnesses. We've got a full-blown machine shop that helps us develop and engineer parts. Everything we engineer and design goes through an ISO aerospace process. We test, we design everything on CAD, we go out testing. The mirrors definitely kicked it off. I think making them pretty modular, breakaway, customizable, that's really what separates us from our competition. So last time you were here, we built the A-Bomb. That machine was a Polaris Razor Turbo. And for that vehicle, we decided to go all white with some gold accents. Kind of be a little bit different than what we usually do, but it really stood out and people really liked it. I was super excited when you gave me a call, and having you back out here and being able to show you and everybody out there what we can do and what Assault's all about really got me excited and the whole team excited. So for this build, we chose a Polaris Turbo S 4-seat Razor. This is a perfect vehicle for any off-roader. It's got incredible amounts of power. The suspension on this unit is amazing. Everything about this vehicle is just above and beyond incredible. Even out in the mountains or even the sand, it's just the ultimate machine. It's a lot of fun. The thing is amazing. It really, really is a great machine. This time, we're gonna kill it with a completely different build, going back to our roots, doing a very military-themed vehicle. We wanted to come back and do more of our Assault colors, black and yellow, and trying to keep with the Assault names and military names, we came up with the Assault Phantom. So for this build, we're gonna assault the vehicle out with tons of Assault products. I can't even count how many Assault parts we have on this build. We have everything from mirrors to harnesses to suspension, radius rods, tie rods, fire extinguishers. I mean, I could keep naming everything. Do you have time, Jared? SSV works for the music, Baja Designs for the lights, Simpson seats for the comfort, KMC and EFX for the tire and wheel combination, Rugged Radios for the communications, Proline wraps for the wrap. So for this build, we've decided to bring chrome back. Lots of chrome. Our doors are gonna be chromed, our radius rods, tie rods, mirrors. There's a lot of chrome on here. I'm ready to rock. Are you ready to rock? Let's do it.
Okay, so a little more tear down, and when we come back, we're gonna get to work. They're gonna get to work on building the Phantom. You're watching Destination Polaris.
Rugged Radios. Work, race, play.
Hey Steve, where you at?
Experience clear communications through headsets or helmet kits.
I'm up on the hill to your right. Oh, there you are.
Talk vehicle to vehicle.
Keep the radio contact going. Copy?
Talk to passengers.
Copy that, I gotcha.
And stream your favorite music. Complete communications for UTVs, base camp, toy haulers, or off-road vehicles. Rugged Radios, the authority in communications.
We're B&W Trailer Hitches. Here in Kansas, we have a proud history of hard work, and so do our trailer hitches. B&W.
Project X is sponsored by Rugged Radios, the authority in communications. EFX Tires, play outside the lines. And by Super ATV, your trusted source for high-quality parts and accessories.
Welcome back to Destination Polaris. We're gonna do this build a little different from all of our other builds because we're gonna start with the cage. Marcelo, you ready?
I'm ready. You
All right,
ready?
let's go. Marcelo, you got words of wisdom while we're putting this on here?
Yes, lift. Gently. All right, front end first. Right there. There we go.
There it is.
Watch your fingers.
There,
Are you
like
good?
a glove. Marcelo, the cage is on, man. It looks fantastic.
Yeah, as you saw, it went on really, really easy. We've been using CageWorks for a while, and you know, just the fit, finish, the design, the way it makes the car look so aggressive. Check this out, man.
Right? Yeah. So with the cage now on, we're gonna move to suspension. And doesn't all this look really, really shiny?
So for the suspension, we use HCR. Very tough, very rugged, amazing, beautiful design. It's just a great product. And the look is just amazing. It's gonna change this vehicle. Just wait and see. When you put the suspension on a vehicle, it just changes the look of a stock vehicle to this really assaulted, custom look. It's a very aggressive, mean look. And that's what we're looking for here at Assault.
Marcelo, there's always a couple items that get me really excited and suspension is one of them because it looks so radically different.
I know, check these out. I mean, these HCR long travel kit on this Turbo S, chromed out, it just gives it a complete different look.
You got that right, the chrome, I feel like I need my shades, man.
Just wait till we get in the sun.
No kidding. Looking nice. I think it needs right now, maybe something right here. What do you think?
Little tire, that might be good.
Little tire and wheel
It'd
combo?
be nice to be able to roll this thing around.
Let's roll those over.
Let's do it.
Ah, look what I found. 4 brand new tire and wheel combo. I think it's time to put these on. These are all front and rear tires, exactly the same, so even I can't screw it up. Boop. My work is done. My work is done.
Formula One style.
So we brought in Brian from KMC Wheels and EFX Tires to talk about this combo, and you know what I like, Brian?
What's that?
Your outfit and this match.
Well, you always have to match. This is our new KMC XS235 grenade beadlock. This wheel has got a 5-1 offset, so it's gonna be really high. It fits like a stock offset, so it's gonna reduce your bump steer, suspension issues. Not only that, the wheel just looks good. With the grade 8 zinc bolts, you know, the wheel just really looks sharp. We matched this with our 32-inch motivator tire. Now what we did is we took the regular motivator design, put it on a diet, we got this down to 35 pounds. For increased performance, lightweight tire is gonna be great for your race teams and just your everyday driver. So all in all, the combination between the wheel and the tire is gonna give you the best performance out there.
Best performance and a good matching set.
It's a match.
Now you can't have a sweet cage without some cool lights, and these look really nice.
For the light bar, we went with the Onyx 6. It's a 40-inch driving combo LED light. It does everything. It's got a little bit of amber for those dusty road conditions, and it also has the white lights for when you want to go fast and light up the night.
Wheels and tires are done. Suspension, cage looks awesome. And when we come back, we're gonna finish the Phantom. You're watching Destination Polaris.
Project X is sponsored by Brimstone, camp, ride, and kick back at Brimstone. B&W Trailer Hitches, towing adventure. And by FVP, verified proven parts driving ultimate performance.
Welcome back to DP. Now that we've done everything on the outside, it's time to work on the inside, and we're gonna start right here. So you can't do a build without comms, and comms means rugged radios, and of course we brought one of the two Steves from Rugged down here to talk about
I know you
it.
wanted to be between two Steves,
I know.
but it couldn't happen this
Couldn't
time.
happen this time. So we did our best and we brought one Steve with us. And Steve, tell me about this bad boy right here.
So this intercom, this is your in-car communication. In the car, you can talk to each other, open mic, voice activated. You just speak, the next person will hear you all in the car. You don't have to push any buttons, you don't have anything like that. This is our RM60. It's our 60-watt radio, two-way radio, so that'll transfer from car to car. So when you're out riding, you can take your ride to the next level. When you can communicate with your buddies while you're riding, you don't have to stop and hang out just to BS. You can do it on the trail.
Okay, guys, let's go out and have some fun, okay? You want to lead for a little bit? We'll go out, we'll shoot some balls in? Absolutely.
This is a 4-play system, so if you have a 4-seat car or even a 5-seat car, it's expandable clear up to 8.
We have a 4-seat car, but we don't have any space for you in it. I'm sorry.
I know. So one of the most common questions I get, Jared, is how hard is this to install? It is actually really simple. It's power ground direct to the battery, running your cables, and you're done. The most time-consuming part of the whole deal is pulling the plastics to run cabling. All of the mounting solutions we have for the UTVs are spectacular, such as the one for the Razor, for the XP1, for the Turbo S. It all fits right in the dry box. Super clean, super sanitary, and very easy to install.
So this is our push-to-talk plate that connects with our rugged communications, and it makes it possible to talk to the other vehicles when you're out bombing around. So here's our new grab handle. It actually comes with holes so you can actually put your push-to-talk or your rugged communications. So you definitely have to have rugged communications in every vehicle. It just changes the way you ride, the way you can talk to different people. The whole experience is so much better with communication.
You can't have a big machine like this, right, without having some sound, and that's where SSB comes in.
With a vehicle like this, you've got to have sounds. I love music, and SSB does the job for us.
The kit is everything you could ever need in audio. We have the only pod in the industry that can actually have a speaker pre-installed and quickly mount in the car. Our entire enclosure is weatherproof. The speaker is pre-mounted when you get it out of the box. That means it's easier to put in, it's going to be more reliable for you, and it does exactly what we want to do, which is go in and sound great. It installs in literally just minutes. We've worked with our entire crew for over 15 years, and it's really cool because it takes an entire team to put the products we develop together and to do the kind of builds we do. And we couldn't do this without our guys. We allow ourselves to build the best product for our customers, and we also build the best cars because of our team.
So Marcelo, I'm trying to decide which mirror I look better in, the Sidewinder or the Phantom.
Definitely the Phantom. This is the Phantom build, isn't it, Jared?
Then I definitely look better in the Phantom.
So this mirror is our newest mirror that we just released a few weeks ago. You know, everyone knows us by our logo shaped mirror. And this mirror, as you can see, it's a little bit sleeker. So the new Phantom mirror, Jared, is awesome. It goes back to our original stealth mirror. So it's a little sleeker design. Everything's interchangeable, everything's rebuildable. So if you break or crack a glass, you can replace it. Here's our new sun visors. We just came out with these, releasing them so you can still kind of see through when you're going up the dunes. And they are shaded gray, so it blocks most of the sun. So here's our newest center mirror. Again, it's just like all of our mirrors. Everything's interchangeable, replaceable, customizable. The front and the back bezels are removable, so you can powder coat them any color to match your vehicle. What do you think of this, Jared? This is one of my favorite products that we just finished developing. Look how easy that is. And it is off-road proven.
Man, Marcelo, I'm exhausted.
You look tired. You look comfy though.
I can just lay down and take a nap.
It's kind of crazy, but these are heated seats for those really cold winter days. Yeah. Anything below 60, I turn the heated seats on. So for this build, we decided to kind of replicate a P-51 Mustang. We built our new tank doors, we're calling them the tank, because they are really, really tough. And we added a whole bunch of holes. We're gonna add some rivets to it and just give these doors a complete different look.
Marcelo, last piece, man.
Let's do this. Dude, this is probably one of our best builds yet.
It's insane.
We killed it.
Are we gonna take this for a spin or what?
Octave wells,
Octave Wells?
let's do it.
Okay, next stop, we're heading to the desert. You're watching Destination Polaris.
Closed captioning is sponsored by Spearhead Trails, off-road adventures in the mountains of Virginia.
You know what works? FVP Auto Parts work. Trusted, tested, selected. You know what works? FVP Stay Tuned works. Engine buildup doesn't stand a chance. FVP. Reach for what works.
Upgrade your UTV with portals, axles, windshields, or any of these other great products from Super ATV, where we design, manufacture, test, sell, ship, and support everything you need for your side-by-side. Go start your upgrade today.
Your favorite meat snack. How is it made? You know, it's your process. We just helped you out with the seasonings and equipment. You started with your favorite meat. You ground your meat with a powerful grinder. Then you mixed perfected and quality tested seasonings in. Next, you used your Walton stuffer to fill your favorite type of casings with your deliciously seasoned meat. Finally, you smoked your meat to perfection. How is it made? By your hands, your process, our products. WaltonsInc.com, everything but the meat.
Project X is sponsored by BS Sand Seats, Desert Born, Trail Raised. Kicker and SSV Works, go wherever your music takes you. And by Waltons, everything but the meat.
This is one of my favorite riding spots, Ocotillo Wells. It's right outside of Salton Sea. There's lots of desert, there's whoops, there's destination spots to go drive to or ride to. A day like this where it's 70 degrees, there's no one out here, you could really, really hit these trails and see what these machines can do. I'm going to take you through some really whooped out sections so you can see how well the HCR suspension works on this. And then I kind of want you to go see some of the canyons that we go through. I mean, there's a lot of beauty here. And I think you'll get some beautiful shots and get to experience this Ocotillo Wells riding area. I think the setup and all the components and all the partners that we have on this really turned this machine into a real beast. Knowing that we wanted to use the Polaris Turbo S, we decided that we kind of wanted to go kind of military, old school, World War II, P-51 style. That's why we kind of came out with the chrome doors. And then we came out with some new mirrors that are called the Phantom. And we really thought that name would be perfect for this vehicle. Every piece that we could chrome, we did. We almost did the cage, just couldn't find the tank big enough to chrome it. So we did the arms, the A-arms, the suspension. We did the doors, the mirrors. I mean, you name it, we really did do a lot of chrome on this vehicle. The CageWorks cage really finished the look of this Turbo Beast. It's got that really aggressive look. We love the powder coat that we put on this thing. It really did make the Phantom look aggressive, mean, and give it that military look that we were looking for. Obviously the look is amazing, but with the new tire that EFX came out with, it's supposed to be at least 15 pounds lighter than a lot of tires out there. and it's really meant for racing, and it's lightweight, so it should give us a lot of power out there and a lot of great handling. We've got every Assault product that we make on there. Really stoked to have the Simpson seats in there. Won't need the heated seats today, but happy to have those for those really cold mornings. We've got tons of lights on this thing. So I do have my rugged communication, but even though it is just me today, I might just be talking to myself, but I will be using the Bluetooth with my phone and jamming to some music, that's for sure. This is what I really live for. I wish I could do this every day. So if you want to do this again tomorrow, just let me know and we'll come back out here.